All right, everyone, it's Monday, the day after the 2014 Super Bowl, February the 3rd, 2014. Here's a headline. I'll put the link to this below so you can watch the videos that are contained within. Super Bowl commercials 2014. Watch all ads aired during Broncos-Seahawks matchup. Now, for those of you that did not watch, or those of you that did, I want to see how many will agree with me on this. A lot of Illuminati symbolism, maybe a lot of messages hidden within the commercials that aired right at the beginning, the opening of the Super Bowl especially. Now, it opened up with a commercial, an ad, starring late-night talk show host Conan O'Brien, where he's wearing an eye patch over his left eye, leaving only his right eye exposed. And if you're looking for Illuminati symbolism, we've got the all-seeing eye, the eye of Horus. What I find interesting, I don't want to play the videos, and it may be contained in this article, but you know, with YouTube and their copyright infringement, so I'm going to put the link below. But he's wearing an eye patch, got one eye exposed, the all-seeing eye, but behind him is a blood moon. I found that very interesting. Now, the next commercial that aired was for a video game, but it's depicting a skeleton running on what appears to be a field or a football field, and he's carrying a bomb, and as he's running across the field, there are explosions, bombs going off all around him. As it appears he's running for a touchdown, he gets to the end of the field and he sits down, and the bomb that he's holding, remember this is a figure of a skeleton, the bomb goes off. Now, I just reported in a video that right after the Super Bowl, that the manhole covers in New York City, Times Square, Manhattan, were blown to smithereens. Some type of an explosion took place. I want to look at the very next commercial that aired. It was for Mountain Dew. And in this commercial, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of missiles going on. Ford Fusion would be the next commercial. And you can see what appears to be downtown metropolis, maybe New York City, and fighter jets flying over New York. Maserati commercial, and this young lady here was in that commercial. Now, in this commercial, we have the words "Strike Now," and what appears to be New York City in ruins and an apocalypse taking place, and what appears to be a plague, or a plague of locusts flying overhead. And then the Volkswagen commercial, where these men are in lab coats, and I don't know what type of work they are doing, but all of a sudden the back of the lab coat tears open and wings appear. So now they look like angelic beings, all male, in the male form, and they're flying and they're hovering above to the ceiling. Very, very strange. We're looking at fallen angels of some type. Now, the Super Bowl itself, the halftime, the only Illuminati symbolism I've seen is when Bruno Mars was up on stage and these pyramids started spinning. These figures of pyramids were on the stage and they lit up, and they were pyramids, and they began to spin. I wanted to share that with all of you. I'm going to put the link to this below. Again, where you can, I believe, you can click on and watch all of the videos in question. And if you have any more information than I presented, something I didn't catch, let me know. Leave me comments, everyone. Very, very strange.